Hi everyone, Mr. Closter here. Just wanted to make a quick recording and review how to post a book review into our library catalog for those of you who may have forgotten since we talked about it when we talked about the library catalog. First step, get yourself to the library catalog. Orchard Park Middle School homepage, library, and the drop down here has library catalog, or you can click this library catalog button down here. If you get to this blue and white page, remember to click Orchard Park Middle School because that's where you go to school. And now before I go any farther into the catalog, I want to actually log in. Remember that a lot of the features of the catalog don't open up to you unless you're logged in. I'm going to use a test account, but you would be putting in your 900 number here for your username, your student ID, and the same password you use to log into your Chromebook. Once you've done so, you should see your own name up here in the upper right hand corner where I'm seeing Harry Potter. Okay? Now, Harry Potter has read the Hunger Games book, the first book in the series, so he's going to search for that book in order to post a review. Remember, if you get multiple records that look like your book, make sure you're not using the ebook and use an actual book entry. We don't generally post reviews on our ebooks. Okay? If you have two that are the same, pick one. I'm going to pick this one. If one has stars and one doesn't, try to pick the one that has stars. These both have stars, so I'm just going to pick this one down here. Now I can get to the reviews by clicking here next to the stars, or I can click to this review button in the upper right hand corner. And there's an add review button right here underneath the review button. This button will not be here if you are not logged in. So double check right now. If you're not seeing that, it's because you're not logged in. Your name should be in the upper right hand corner. Okay? You can see that the reviews that are there are only posted with initials. Your name will not be on this review. Okay? So I'm going to click add review. And now here's where you're going to pick the number of stars that you think this book deserves. Remember, you could be reviewing something that you really didn't like or something you thought was awesome. But either way, pick another number of stars, and then you're going to enter your review into this box. This is where you should be looking back at the notes you've taken during class, where your class decided on what the parts of a good book review actually are. And you should be checking down this list to make sure that the review that you type into this box checks everything off on the parts of a good book review that you've taken notes on. The list that your class comes up with is the list I will be using to grade your book review. Once you have your review entered here, okay, Harry Potter is a man of few words. It was great. We're going to click Save. Display name, upload file, this stuff below the line, please ignore that. We don't want to put a display name in there. The catalog will automatically know to use your initials from your login, and we don't need to include a file. Everything is right here. So don't put a display name and don't choose a file. Just click Save. You get a message then that says your review will be posted as soon as it is approved. That's me. I'm the one who has to approve it. So once I get to approving your and grading your book review, then you'll see it appear here on the catalog. That's it. It's not that difficult, and your review will be right there along with all the rest of those from your classmates. Good luck.